Hi, I'm Curtis Parody, and welcome to Now, the show about some of the most interesting news happening in the world right now. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that the day for you is going well so far. I wanted to start today's show off by talking about something that may make my Canadian viewers just a little bit more happy. The CRTC has announced that they'll be putting a stop to the crazy high cell phone bills that we Canadians are already paying, and they're going to put in place an awesome new thing that will actually keep the bills to like a low, instead of them being like sky high. First up, there's a monthly cap to the amount that your bill could possibly be. So say that you have like a $50 a month cell phone bill, which is, it's kind of low, but that's what it is in this fictitious world. Just it's $50 a month. So then you're using your phone and you're using data and you're calling a lot of people. They're like, hey Michelle, what's up Michelle? Oh my God, Michelle, I'm talking to you for 7 hours on the go. So then you keep talking to them and whatever else, and you're up to like $75 for your month. And you're like, oh my God, that's a lot. Well, your cell phone bill might just get cut off right there because you've already stipulated that $75 is way too much. I don't want to pay anything more. So your phone gets cut off, it won't work anymore, but you don't have to pay anything extra than $75, which is pretty freaking good. So then that will be like that until, of course, your next billing cycle in which your phone will turn back on and it'll be all good. Next up, wireless providers have to provide you a way to actually check how much data or like call minutes you have left on your monthly plan so that obviously you can like speculate, am I gonna go over, am I not gonna go over? It's helpful for people like, like Michelle, because I'm always talking to Michelle. Companies also have to offer users the ability to unlock their phones after a period of time, though there may be some charges associated with that. So of course, if you buy your phone on contract, you will have to actually wait like a year until you can actually unlock it. At that point in time, then you can like pay the company money, they'll unlock your phone, then you can use it like when you're roaming and stuff like that. You just put in like a new card, which is freaking awesome. Now, if you buy it unsubsidized, like straight from like the retailer, and you're like, I don't want to pay, I just want like this like month to month, I'll pay for the whole phone, like here's $800 for the phone, you may have to pay like an extra $20 and then it'll be fully unlocked. Next up, how about getting rid of that damn fine print? Yes, now it is not allowed on contracts themselves. And for the first time ever, you can actually ask your provider to create like a personalized contract for you, meaning that everything is laid out in simpleton form. This means when I try to read it, I actually know what it's saying. To go along with all of this, well, when you see an advertised price for a new plan, like look, $50 a month, that's pretty freaking cheap. That's how much it actually costs. There are no more hidden fees. That's not allowed. Oh, and last, probably the biggest thing here, you no longer have to be stuck in a 3-year contract. Yes, that's right, 3-year contracts are no longer, except they kind of are, but it's difficult. I'll explain it for you. After 2 years, you actually have the ability to cancel your contract without cancellation fees. That's pretty freaking awesome, obviously, because before it was like 3 years, and that's like a long time. So now it's only 2 years, which is awesome. Also, over the first 2 years of your contract, the cancellation fee actually goes down gradually. So like, if you went in for like 1 month and you're like, I want out, obviously your cancellation fee is gonna be a lot. If you have a month left in your 2-year contract or 3-year contract with a 2-year buffer thing, then it'll be really cheap. So yeah, the longer you're in it, the cheaper it is to get out. So all of this information is awesome for Canadians because it's been a long time coming. The bad news though is it doesn't actually go into effect until the end of the year. And if you were to get a contract like today, unfortunately your contract doesn't have to abide by these rules. And even when the rules come in, it still doesn't have to abide by them. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting a cell phone contract today and you live in Canada, well, maybe just wait like a couple more months and then you'll get like a way better contract. If you live outside of Canada, well, I don't know, I hope your provider's nice. All right, jumping to gaming news now. Looks like the new South Park game is actually kinda just around the corner. It's been having a lot of issues lately, but hey, it's gonna be at E3 next week, so that's pretty sweet. South Park: The Stick of Truth was originally scheduled to come out last year, but it came into some problems. It was originally going to be created by game company Obsidian, but then it was sold to a game company THQ, who then went bankrupt, and then they sold the rights to Ubisoft, so it's kind of been like all over the freaking place. As a South Park fan myself, I'm kind of excited about this game. I think it could be a lot of fun, and heck, when it actually does finally come out to market, probably totally gonna play that. So if you're excited about that game, it'll be at E3 next week, and I'll totally be talking about it, so yeah, E3 next week. It's gonna be so much fun. Too bad I'm not actually there. Sticking with gaming here, a new video has hit the web today showing off some fun that the people had at a recent Sims 3 Island Paradise event held in Germany. The video shows off some of the people who were invited to the event and some of the cool looking things that they did while they were there, like scuba diving, which is so freaking cool. Look at that. How often do you go to some place and you're like, let's go scuba diving, and then you get to go freaking scuba diving? Like, that's awesome. Also, they had a chance to, of course, like play the game, But not at the same time. They didn't go scuba diving and play the game, because that would have been like crazy cray. You can check out the video for yourself if you wish, keeping in mind that the video is in German, so like for myself, I had no idea what the heck was going on or what they were saying. But if you're German, you're gonna probably freaking love this. All right, the last two stories I have for today involve some stupid people jumping off of things, or otherwise known as the internet's other favorite thing to watch on YouTube, besides cats. The first story I want to talk about happened last month at the Billboard Music Awards when Miguel decided, well, while performing on stage, let's just jump from this section of stage over some fans onto another section of stage because, you know, that's gonna work out just fine. Oh wait, no, oh my God, leg drop, boom. So yeah, not the best landing right there, like not like 10 out of 10, probably like a 2 out of 10 for that one. And for the girl's head who actually got crushed, well, she unfortunately is not, she's not doing too well. At first it appeared that she was doing all right. Miguel even actually went over and found her after the performance to ensure that like she was all right. And she was given a cold ice pack, but her lawyer doesn't think that was the right thing to do. Her lawyer insists that she should have been brought to the hospital because, well, now it's suspected that she may have some brain damage. After the incident occurred, Miguel tweeted, "Got caught up in the moment. Thank goodness Chianti is okay." And at the time, well, maybe she was okay, but probably not. It's possible that if the tests come back and they are like positive that she has suffered some brain damage, well, a lawsuit could be in order, which of course wouldn't be good for Miguel. In the end, all I have to say is like, don't jump. Like, don't do it. Like, maybe you're gonna make it, but what if you don't? And that's right where the last story of the day comes in. It's one of those like, you gotta watch this video and I'm gonna just like commentate under it and it's probably gonna be a good time. All right, here we are. We're just playing the video here. Look, so we're on the roof. That's always a good sign, you know, because jumping off of something into a pool, and okay, so there's the pool, and note the large concrete patio that appears to be in the road. So this guy's gonna, oh my God, he made it, look at that, cannonball! It's like a pool party. So now we got these two chicks on the roof, and they're just like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do it, it's coming, are we gonna make it? I don't know if we're gonna make it. Wow, I'm freaking drunk, because that's probably what she is. I would suspect that she's slightly intoxicated. Here we go! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh. Yeah, just like, you should, like, if you're gonna jump, jump. Don't be like, ah! And then fall. So obviously that didn't end too well for her. Actually, it was like so bad that she actually broke both of her feet. But hey, that's not where this story gets like crazy and ends. Oh no, because of course this is the internet and crazy things always happen. When her mother found out about this, well, she got a copy of the video and then uploaded it online for everyone to see. And then she attached it to a GoFundMe page, of course, so that she could raise money, the actual money necessary to pay for her child's healthcare bills and expenses while her feet are healing. Because, you know, when I do stuff that's stupid, I'm like, no, world, please help me and pay for everything because I'm stupid. So as you can imagine, there are times when the internet is nice and, you know, of course, will give you money. But then there are other times when it's like, not so much. And this is one of those times. So far, the page has raised a grand total of $60. Far short of the $4,200 that they wish to raise. Again, all I can say about this is, well, the same thing I said about the last one. Don't jump, don't do it. Like, what if you make it? You'll make it, that's awesome. But if you don't make it, well, I guess you break both of your feet. So jumping, get it, jumping? No, all right, it was a bad, I was like, I gotta say it, and then at the same time. Anyway, jumping to the very first story of the day. What do you think about your current cell phone bill? Like, are you happy with it? Is it nice and low? Is it kind of, yeah, it's all right, or is it way too freaking high? Let me know in the comment section down below, or of course you can always let me know on my Facebook page, through Twitter, or on Google+. Links to all that and the other articles I talked about in today's episode down in the description below. Also, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to hit up that like button and subscribe for more great Free Now content every single day of the week. So until Thursday, because I'm doing something tomorrow, I'm Curtis Parody, and that's what's happening now. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can of course check out more videos that I create by clicking on them below. Check out Now for the latest news happening in the world right now, Paradise Gaming for some fun gameplay videos, or of course my personal vlog channel to see what I'm doing outside of my studio. Also, if you're interested in supporting the show and getting some new clothes for yourself, just like this shirt, you can pick up this one if you want. Check out the store at thecurtisparodystore.ca. Bye everyone.